What's the matter, Xander?
I'm bored. I wish there was something we can do. Whoa! We can unbox the MakerBox!
Alright, I'm Glenn.
I'm Xander.
And I'm Zachary.
And together we are Fun King 3D. Alright everybody, so let's cut into this month's MakerBox. And of course, we're a little bit late this month unboxing this. It was just a series of events. Don't open it upside down. You open it upside down every time.
Okay, you can have it. Oh, Zach is going to enjoy this.
Some Sour Patch. They make such great faces when they eat Sour Patch. Oh, look. It's an IC3D sticker. I don't think we have any of these.
What did IC3D do again?
I don't know. I think they're a filament manufacturer.
Yeah,
in fact, I believe they're a sponsor of the FK1. We have a lot of IC3D stickers. They sent us a huge stack of them to take to Orlando Maker Fair. And that is, I got to put my glasses on. This is, the backside of this is the coupon codes. And on the top of this, the 3D printing nerd Joel Telling will be coming out to curate the December box. He'll be making a video on it as well. And we'll also be hosting a meetup at Printed Solid on November 10th. That is next Saturday. And unfortunately, we'll be at Maker Fair, so we can't drive to Delaware. Check meetup.com/Printed Solid for more information on the meetup and watch his YouTube channel for more details on the special box. Well, you should be watching Joel's YouTube channel regardless. Black Friday weekend at printedsolid.com is the biggest sale in all 3D printing, and this year will be bigger than ever. So, hey, did you know that Printed Solid actually has a MakerBox collection on Thingiverse? So if you're looking for ideas of things to print, you can actually check out their collection of things. And they also now have Sir Layer's lot.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I want to do that. I want to put that.
Oh, that's a neat little sticker.
Yeah, I'm going to put that somewhere.
Well, can we share it with people before you go hoarding all the good stuff?
Boing.
I'd rather be 3D printing. All right.
Cool.
I think you can read that one.
Just have to make sure. Okay. This is PLA2 green, hot temperature 190 to 230, bed temperature to room temperature to 50. The speed is 30 to 90 millimeters per second. The fan is at 100%. After the Fila Cube introduced PLA and PLA Plus filaments, they are proud to introduce their second generation PLA polylactic acid, or oh god,
that's PLA.
Okay. Filament PLA2. PLA2 filaments have increased You lied to me.
I don't see where you left off. Have an increased resilience, less brittle, a smoother surface finish, strong layer adhesion, low shrinkage, and little to no warping. Filicube filaments are proudly made in Houston, Texas. So there is the label for that guy. And that feels, it's got a little, I mean, it feels like the bonus roll, but it doesn't say that it is. It just feels a little heavier than normal. So, all right. This next one is, and I'm probably going to butcher this, but Thibra, Thibra 3D Sculpt. It is a, Sculpt is a unique sculptable 3D printer filament materialized by Thibra 3D. It does have a unique feel to it, which allows one to post-process sculpt 3D printed objects similar to sculpting clay. That's interesting. By projecting a temperature of plus minus 70 degrees Celsius on the sculpt 3D printed object, it will be possible to tweak and fine-tune the 3D printed object by sculpting it or remodeling it slightly. Visible 3D printed layers and imperfections caused by blobs, zits, zippers, and removed support structures on the Sculpt 3D printed object can very easily be remodeled into a perfect smooth surface, and even detailed accents can be sculpted into the surface of the Sculpt 3D printed object.
It looks really weird.
So, yeah, it does have almost like a texture to it. So you understand what they're saying?
Not
you can
really.
warm it up and then sculpt it like clay.
So put it in the oven?
No, not necessarily. You could use a heat
microwave?
gun, you know. So say you printed a dragon, but the model itself didn't have scales. You could go back with tooling and tool scales into it like clay, and then when it cools again, it would be part of the model permanently. And you know, when you take supports off of an item, how it leaves the roughness, you can actually smooth all of that out.
If you mess up on the sculpturing, it's in there forever? Like, there's no
you
eraser?
could just heat it up and fix it.
Okay.
Like playing with Play-Doh.
I don't do that very often.
No, not anymore. But that's made by Farm Futura. So, and they make some pretty neat stuff. I don't think that I could show you guys the texture on this, but it's almost like snake skin. It's really neat. It's really neat. Can't wait to try that. Oh.
This logo
Would you like to read this one?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, ever since I went to the long labels, you don't like reading anymore. So,
Darn it, printed solid.
so I'm going to go ahead and show this first because this is from our friends over at IC3D. And this happens to be black PETG, which is also exactly what's on the Prusa MK 2.5 back here. We have used almost 3 rolls of that now in the FK1. Spend more time printing with high-quality 3D printer filament from IC3D. IC3D extrudes 3D printer filament in-house in Ohio, USA. Strict production standards for cleanliness and tolerance specifications ensure the diameters within plus or minus 0.05 millimeters, and overall ovalty roundness is within 4%. Quality is the top priority as each spool is hand-checked and packaged with desiccant. IC3D filament is extensively tested with success on a variety of mainstream desktop 3D printers utilizing various extruder designs and hot-end styles. The filament is also put through its paces in our own 3D printing service bureau. Every spool of IC3D filament is backed by a 100% satisfaction guarantee, and I have to say that I am satisfied. Truthfully, we have run countless. In fact, between AIO Robotics and IC3D, those are the 2 filament manufacturers that we have run the most full rolls of filament through. The FK1 project, as of right now, has used almost six full spools of the PETG, and the stuff works fantastically. We've not had a flaw. We have not had a failure. I mean, we haven't had a failure due to filament. We've had failures due to design, but that's on me. This is a hot end temperature of 240 to 270, and I will tell you, I print at 260. And the black, if you print it at 255, you get more of a matte finish. 260, you get more of a glossy finish. And of course, your mileage may vary on that. Bed temperature, it says room temperature to 50 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna call error on that and say that my bed temperature, if it is not, I was running 70 degrees Celsius on a smooth PEI sheet, and I have to run 90 degrees on the powder coated PEI sheet or it will not stick. Speed is not specified, but it is definitely lower speed because it's PETG, and the fan definitely low to off. I don't run the fan at all.
Is that the more?
No, I think that's a typical.
Is that it?
No, there's another roll. There's always Yeah, this one feels like the more. You want to feel if it's more? You tell us. Is it more, Zach? Okay.
Okay, I think I want to read this one. Let me look.
Oh, you want to read this one?
Yes. This is Okay, I regret everything.
Oh my gosh. NatureWorks 3D 850 high temp PLA. Hot end temperature of 190 to 230 degrees Celsius, which is definitely high temp for PLA. Room temperature to 50 degrees Celsius for the bed, 30 to 70 millimeters per second speed, 100% fan, which is typical for your PLAs. Info is pure US made, high quality NatureWorks Ingeo 3D 850 PLA with no added colorants, more flexible and durable than standard PLA, can also be annealed at 80 to 130 degrees centigrade for improved temperature resistance. Which that annealed thing always puzzles me. You put it into more heat so that it becomes more durable to heat. So, and that's made by US Monofilaments, and we will show you that label right there. Oh, you take a screen grab of that. But now, see, now that doesn't list it as being the extra either. But it does, maybe both of these. What?
This logo has the IC3D logo smallly in it.
Oh, it's got a cube. So, but that's neat. I like the natural PLAs, or the natural filaments. They have a pretty cool color.
Pick it up. Pick it.
Don't damage that. We don't have any more. We have so many IC3D stickers laying around. All right, so what do you think of the selection this month? I mean, the color on that's really cool. You like the color on that one? Yeah, you're a green guy. You like that?
The colors are, well, they're colors.
This one's going to be interesting, and this is another one of those filaments where you got to kind of.
I think I'm most excited about these two.
Yeah, this is one of those ones that you got to really think about. Like, what am I going to do with this? It's got to be something really special. So
we never print these.
And then it sits in the box. Yeah.
It sits in the box forever.
It's just sad. So we got to start mixing it up. Well, the other sad thing is the box is over. So thank you guys. If you don't get the MakerBox currently, you are definitely missing out. There is a link in the description below. That is not an affiliate link. It does let MakerBox know that you came from our site, but you can check that out. There is also a coupon code down there, so you can save a little bit off your first month box. And if you don't shop currently with Printed Solid, who is the owner of MakerBox, if you don't shop there, you're also missing out there as well. The guys over there are just absolutely fantastic. Not only are they good people, they got a great sense of humor, and
Printed Solid.
They have
people.
Great prices, and they carry a lot of the stuff that you need. So definitely go check all of that out. If you like what we're doing, we'd love for you to hit that subscribe button, ring that bell for notifications, and like Zach says, a thumbs up is always appreciated as well. Yeah, not one of those, one of these. And we'd love for you to leave us comments. So thanks for tuning in. MakerBox video every month. And as always, print on. What? What's the matter?
I'm bored. I wish there was something we can do. Whoa! We can unbox the MakerBox!
All right. I'm Glenn.
I'm Xander.
And I'm Zachary.
And together we are going to unbox the MakerBox.
The way
you spun it upside down.
The way it was like this, and that was upside down. So I thought this was upside down.
Just look for MakerBox to be on the top.